Hey guys, welcome to Proof of Concept episode number 4. This episode is going to be on point isolations. I guess we'll start with what is a point isolation and where does this idea come from. This is another idea that comes from props, so I'm going to try something new and show you with a prop that uses it what it is, and then we are going to apply it to digits. And this is not used with poi, it is used with what's called static props. I'm going to use a club. Another example would be a staff. And I'll just back right up here. So yeah, you can see that it is what would normally be rotating around the center has become the center of rotation, as in your moving point has become isolated. So what are some ideas that's used in gloving and digits that we can apply that to? We'll start with the most simple and use a flail, where you normally have your wrist at the center and your fingers rotating around it. And we'll switch the two. The fingers will be isolated and the wrist will rotate around it. So yeah, and there's some other things you can do with it too. If you add on the other hand, you could have one of them extending around the other. You could do something like that, throw in a linear isolation. And there are just a lot of different things you could do with it. Another idea that I find it easily applicable to is finger rolls. These babies, you will just take one of your end fingers, or actually any of the fingers, and you just isolate them, lock them in place, and all the others are going to move around it. The easiest are obviously the pinky and the index, and you can do the other fingers as well. It's definitely more difficult. Takes a lot more concentration, but it is doable. Yeah, let me know how you guys like that idea, and as well as using the prop to show you guys where that idea comes from. I would like to do that with more things in the future, and I'll probably continue anyway, but I would still like to see what you guys think about it and how well it helps. I'll see you guys next time. Next time is probably going to be linear isolations. So in about a week's time, you can expect that one. You have a good day, guys.